Good morning. Thanks for joining me on Mobility Monday. Today I'm going to take you through a pretty simple mobility drill. It's called the world's greatest, and you're going to see why. So I'll take you through, it's basically 3 simple steps. We'll put it all together. I'll break it down as to why we do each motion. I'll show you modification if you can't quite get to the spot that we want you to get to. How to implement this into your daily routine is, if it is just a daily routine, then try to do 2 sets of 5 on each side. Whether it's in the morning, whether it's at night, it doesn't really matter. If you want to implement this into your workout, then do as a warm-up or a cool-down. You can be doing 1 set of 5 on each side as a warm-up, and then 1 set of 5 on each side as a cool-down. Simple way to add it in. It's pretty quick. Okay, so the first position you want to be in is push-up position. Okay, so make sure your fists, wrists are directly below your shoulders. Okay. First step, and I'll do it to the mirror side, you want to try to mimic my speed. This is designed to be nice and slow and controlled, not quick. So first step, I'm going to get my left foot planted just to the outside of my left hand. Okay? Here's where I'm going to jump into the modification. If you can't get into this position, then you want to elevate your hands a little bit. So I'll pull this box into the picture. I know we're all at home, so what you can use at home, any type of elevated surface. A staircase isn't going to work here, but a chair, maybe a lower desk, a coffee table, an ottoman, anything of that nature should work just fine. So just like as if you're doing an elevated push-up, okay, get back into this position, okay, and then bring the left leg up. So from this position, what we're doing is we're actually already integrating a stretch, right? So now we're mobilizing the hips. You're working your hip flexors, hip extenders, your hips that work in lateral motions, your abductors and your adductors. So once we're in this position, I brought the left leg up, I want to take a look at my left palm. Exhale while I maintain contact with that palm. The end goal is to point at the ceiling. If you can't make it there, that's fine. Open up as much as you can, and maybe every time you open up just a little bit further, okay? Make sure to breathe. Okay? Come back down, stay in this position. Okay, so what that just did, that worked my thoracic spine, your upper back. That's designed for rotation. Your lower back is not designed for rotation, it's designed for stabilization. So by me having my knee right here above my hip, I'm unable to rotate my lower back. So this is safe, okay? Once we're after that step, step 3 is coming up, you want to rock. Okay, so I straighten out my front leg, rock into the heel, flex this toe up. I'm still on the toes of my back leg, and I still have my hands planted. So now I'm hitting my calf. You even hit your Achilles tendon a little bit here. You'll feel that. Hamstrings up into the glutes. You want to hold this little 1, 2, and then come back down. Okay, so now let's look at all this, and I'll even add a step for you from the ground. Push-up position, 1 leg up. Take a look at this left palm. Exhale and slowly rotate. Pointing at the ceiling. Bring it back down, nice and slow, just at this speed. Hamstring rocker, rock into the heel, send the butt to the air. 3, 2, 1, plant the foot back down. Now send your shin right behind your wrist. It's gonna look like this. Boom, okay? Now this is as far as you can go, or maybe you can't even make it to this position, make that a goal. Try to get a little bit closer every day that you do it. Now I'm gonna walk my hands down. See how close I can get my chest to the ground. Hold that stretch. 1, 2, 3. Walk the hands back up. Come back into position. Switch sides. Okay? So once again, we're going back to that 2 sets of 5 on each side is where you want to try to get to. Warm up or cool down. 1 set of 5 before, 1 set of 5 on each side after. That's Mobility Monday.